He will not trust the man who decided to allow Punk's favor to be a part of WrestleMania, being in Punk's corner. Remember, he owed Punk a favor after Punk helped Roman Reigns' team out back in War Games, Survivor Series.
Look what you did, Paul!
CM Punk is just laughing at the sight of the disgust in the eyes of Roman Reigns.
And we are underway with this triple threat main event with three icons, three surefire Hall of Famers. The official in this main event, Rod Zapata, who will have his hands full with these three men tonight. So much history between everyone in this matchup. You need hours to be able to sift through it all. The reason for the animosity and the hatred and the disdain.
An entire generation here in front of our eyes.
CM Punk, who burst on the scene.
Some wisdom. Well, now he's utilizing his wise man or best friend.
Well, he's mocking Reigns and Rollins. Is also what he's doing here. CM Punk showing up at ECW, run by Paul Heyman when he was just a teenager, wanting to break into the business. He would get to Ohio Valley Wrestling and become Heyman's best friend. And Rollins now said, we're not working together. Enough issues between you and I and what we used to have inside the Shield, and now we're underway.
Seth was trying to strike a deal there. It's way too late for that. 10 years of animosity, and CM Punk is quite happy to let these two duke it out.
And Punk now in from behind. Remember, in many ways, Seth Rollins, the obsession by Reigns for Rollins last year cost Reigns the championship in the record reign.
CM Punk has had a non-stop grin on his face since he walked out. Remember, securing the main event of WrestleMania was never the goal. Winning in the main event of WrestleMania is. Punk fails to do that, and he'll always look back on this night with regret.
And Roman Reigns trying to shake out an issue with his hamstring early on in this matchup. Paul Heyman did tell CM Punk that he would indeed one day main event WrestleMania. Paul Heyman said, I will be with you when it happens, and it has. And Punk now dropped up over the top rope.
CM Punk forever a WrestleMania main eventer because of what's happening right now. But will this night end with our tribal chief doing what he does so damn often?
Seth Rollins in position for a Roman Reigns drive-by.
Big left J to the face of Seth freaking Rollins. Clean Jordans on our tribal chief's feet tonight.
This is not about a championship. This is about pride and dignity and proving you're the best perhaps of a generation.
It's about ego and animosity. And the man who has walked on water in this industry for the past 10 years, Roman Reigns, immediately taking control.
And barking at Heyman.
We're talking about saving this industry in the last 10 years.
Here's what you could have had, Heyman. You made your choice.
And now Punk reversal drives Reigns into the ring post. Let's not forget, guys, as Seth Rollins now sets up for a suicide dive to Roman Reigns. All three men outside the ring. Again, no countouts. Do as much damage as you want outside the ring.
Taking his time over here by the commentary table, letting the 2X Shield members beat the hell out of each other.
And remember, the reason that Rollins and Reigns are here, at least when they first arrived on the scene, was because of CM Punk. The Shield was built as a security force for CM Punk.
Yeah, let's not make out like that is some accolade for CM Punk. They were brought in as security to protect CM Punk. It wasn't a selfless act by CM Punk. Both Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins know that.
But again, it just more attendant to the history between these three men. And now Punk and Rollins, such personal hatred between these two. Rollins has never forgotten the fact that Punk left the company, badmouthed the company for many, many years, while Rollins stayed here and played the soldier. And when Punk came back to all the fanfare, it pissed Rollins off. It's Seth Rollins now taking out that animosity on Punk.
Spoke to Rollins earlier. He said the only time CM Punk has improved the culture in WWE is when he cleared off for 10 years.
Punk now up the barricade. The fight now spills out into the crowd here in Las Vegas. Steel chair legal.
Undoubtedly, CM Punk has found the fountain of youth. Looks physically better than he has done in 15 years, and his performances attest to that.
Refreshed, ready to go, still the best in the world in his eyes.
And again, for the first time in any WrestleMania, Rollins used, what is that? A garbage can up the face of Punk.
Jack referee Rod Zapata has his work cut out here, trying to keep this one under control. There are no DQs in this scenario.
Well, the only job he has is count a pin or a submission. Again, Rollins delivering the can to the back of the neck of CM Punk.
Back of the head too, completely unprotected there was CM Punk.
There's a button back there for sure.
Fountain of youth ain't helping you now, Punk.
Roman Reigns was taken out of the equation. And now it turned into a one-on-one match, at least momentarily. Punk now kicked to the midsection. Paul Heyman nearest at ringside looking on, and now CM Punk with a suplex out of the garbage can.
Onto the cement.
Sharp, twisted steel of that garbage can gouging into the lower back of Seth Rollins that has historically been an issue. Keep an eye on that.
Attacking Seth Rollins' back is a good play. CM Punk and Seth Rollins throwing big shots at each other amongst the WWE Universe.
Things heated up between these three back at the Royal Rumble.
This is part of the problem in a triple threat match. You get too diverted with one of your opponents, get into a hell for leather war, and the third opponent, out of sight right now, is benefiting from this entire scenario.
And now fighting back to the barricade. Way to your point, Roman Reigns wipes everybody out. Roman was lying in wait. Great strategy by the OTC.
Full send from our tribal chief.
Roman Reigns, who he ran right ball by Paul Heyman, the man who betrayed him when he decided to come out here with CM Punk tonight.
Far be it from me to criticize Roman Reigns, but I personally would have left Seth where he was, isolate CM Punk, get him in the ring and try and win this thing.
Well, they hate each other equally, so.
Our tribal chief is starting to think maybe we do some damage with some furniture.
Well, why not? The Spanish table's out here. Roman Reigns now going to clear things off. And the Roman Reigns going to do a lot of damage here tonight in our main event.
The sour look on the face of Paul Heyman tells the story. The man he could have been backing, the man he's backed for years, is in total control of this one.
He's doing exactly what he's done for the better half of the last decade. Run this thing. Our tribal chief, Roman Reigns, getting CM Punk out of the way.
Got some physical wrecks at ringside.
And again, continuing the assault on Rollins. Paul Heyman may have bet on the wrong horse in this one tonight. Roman Reigns is dominating both Punk and Rollins in this triple threat match.
Yeah, Heyman does not make many mistakes, but this one looks, right now at least, like a major faux pas from the wise man.
Oh, CM Punk fighting back.
Yeah, Punk will never give up. Continues to say he is the best in the world as he sends Reigns back into the ring.
Well, this is going to have to be the best performance of his career if he's pulling out victory here.
Now he's mocking Roman Reigns.
Went for the running knee. Roman Reigns able to pick him out of the air. There's the power now of Reigns, being able to get Punk up on his shoulders. Samoan drop by Roman. Seth Rollins now off the top rope, runs into a right hand.
Roman Reigns just looking like a different class out there.
He's got a 10-pack.
Well, he's
absolutely shredded.
Oh, he's being driven by anger as well.
Got a point to prove this evening.
Yeah, fueled by animosity.
And greatness. This man wants the top rung again. This man wants the business.
Everything he did for Paul Heyman and Paul Heyman's career, Heyman running the gravy train, riding the gravy train of Roman Reigns, and now to turn his back on him for Punk tonight. Went for the Superman punch. Punk now, swinging neckbreaker, caught Reigns.
I don't know if it's going to be enough to get a pin. Gonna have to keep fighting.
Just about avoiding that Superman punch for CM Punk.
And Rollins up over the top, caught by Punk again. Punk in position for the GTS. Rollins not going to allow it to happen. Running knee now, caught Reigns in the jaw. There's a heel kick to the face of Seth Rollins, and now it's CM Punk who is starting to build momentum in the matchup.
Amazing job by CM Punk of just adapting your offense on the fly. Take what your opponents are giving you.
CM Punk in control in the main event of WrestleMania.
Got to be those lightning reflexes for CM Punk. That's what's got him ahead now.
A couple of running knees by Punk yet again. And again to the other side. Punk now has gained control.
Punk is spoiled for choice. You've got two dead bodies in there.
Wait a minute.
Punk now. Oh, and a DDT, and an inverted DDT delivered to Rollins and Reigns.
That's the mistake, Pat. Taking it in. Yeah, I get it. It's the main event of WrestleMania. You've worked so hard to get here. A moment you thought you'd never have. Go for the damn pin.
Now he's going to the sky.
Punk now from the top rope. Punk paying homage with a big elbow to Rollins.
And still no pin for Punk. And to me, this is emotion getting the best of CM
Well,
Punk.
Heyman's supposed to be an advisor and a coach. Maybe he should tell Punk to go for the cover and end this thing.
Maybe a wise man would say something wise at some point.
Punk now hell bent on beating the hell out of both of these men. Proving a point here tonight.
Soaking it in is one thing. You have to be ice cold and clinical to win a match like this. And I fear Punk has let emotion take over.
And Rollins now top rope. Uh-oh, look at where Reigns is. Roman Reigns could be in trouble here. Roman dragging himself back to his feet. Rollins trying to fight out of this. Punk's now on the top rope. Dangerous situation for everybody involved.
Doomsday device connecting momentarily, perhaps unintentionally.
Superman punch! Cover by Reigns for the win. Punk in 2.
A slight moment of teamwork between Paul Heyman's guys, and then a Superman punch almost ends it.
It is electric in Las Vegas tonight. Sold out 61,467. Watching 3 of the greatest in the game battle it out. Reigns, Punk, Rollins, triple threat action. Look at a spear, ready to a knee. Punk now. Looking for a GTS to Reigns. Elbow by Roman to fight his way out of it.
Perfect timing there from Punk, but it just stunned the Tribal Chief.
CM Punk getting the better of our Tribal Chief.
And here comes Punk now. Punk now. Down goes Reigns for the win for Punk. Kick out at 2.
The high cover right on the shoulders of Roman Reigns.
Oh, look at Punk looking for the
Wait a second.
Looking for the Anaconda Vice. Punk looking for the Anaconda Vice. If Reigns taps, it's over. Ropes will not cause a break. Punk's got it locked in. Can Reigns hang on? Or will Reigns tap out?
Squeezing the life out of the Tribal Chief. Surely fading, cutting off that oxygen to the brain. Referee taking a very close look. And by hook or by crook.
Reigns trying to counter Rollins now. Frog splash, breaks things up, saving the match. Pin, cover, Rollins almost took out both men.
Double frog splash from Seth freaking Rollins.
WWE fans serenading Rollins. So wait, I was just going to ask you, both men down. If you're Rollins, what do?
You clear one man out as quickly as you can. Figure out who the weakest guy is. Get him out of the ring. Then focus all your efforts on the remaining man.
And again, the personal animosity forces Rollins to go back to Punk and try to beat the hell out of CM Punk. Lifts Punk up. And a buckle bomb by Rollins.
Such a devastating maneuver has taken out several superstars for long periods of time. And Punk hasn't moved since.
And now Rollins lifting Roman Reigns up. Reigns is in trouble as well. Trying to hang on, and another buckle bomb by Seth.
Is Seth freaking Rollins the one that's walking out of here as the champion of a generation?
There's so much talk about what Punk and what Roman Reigns have accomplished. Well, you cannot rest on this man, Seth Rollins. An unbelievably great WrestleMania performer over the years. A great champion. And a very concerned Paul Heyman in front of us at ringside. As Rollins now went for a pedigree. Punk looking for a GTS. Spear!
Seth dodging out of the way.
Went for the pedigree again. Back body drop. Rollins lands on his feet. Roman Reigns went for the spear.
Oh my God.
Pedigree by Rollins. Pedigree. Looking for the stomp. Stop the Reigns.